From Equisale Oracle, and we're going to do some earth signs here. Let's start with Virgo. Alright, Virgos, let's see what's coming in for you at this time. Spirit guides, guardian angels, soul tribe, the collective. Thank you for each and every day. Thank you for the downloads that you channel through me to help others in their life. So let's just see where Virgos are at this time. Virgos at this time. I don't have a holder for my cell phone, so it's literally taped in a weird position. So at this time, Virgo, you're at the 8 of water. So you have a desire to move on. You're feeling like you need something more meaningful in your life. So you're definitely going away from something. So you're looking for more of a spiritual and emotional growth in your life. Okay, let's see what's crossing you. What's crossing Virgos at this time? So what's crossing you at this time is competitive goals. There's some details that are conflicting with you, and there's conflicts with others. That's probably why you're walking away. So that's what's crossing you. Okay? Let's see what your foundation is, Virgo. What's your foundation here? Okay, foundation here is the Ace of Fire. Okay, so Ace of Fire is the Ace of Wands. There is a new opportunity or a career advancement around the corner coming for you, and there's some new changes going to be here for you. Maybe it is already here for you, and that is why you're walking away from something in the distant past here, because this is now your foundation. So let's just see what was in the past. Virgo, what was in your oops? Let's just put those back in because I think I just threw them. Virgo, let's see what's in your past. Okay, so in the past you had life experiences, significant life events that had taken place, powerful revelations that really did lead to change, and you realized that you needed to spread your wings. So this was your thoughts of what you wanted to move ahead, right? That is now in your past because you are moving ahead. Okay, what is for your highest good? What is for a Virgo's highest good? So we have the Ace of Earth. This is the inflow of money, of abundance, of business ventures, of important documents, of important contracts. This is definitely good. You know, you are moving on, and Spirit says, yes, this is for your highest good to move on up. All right. Let's see. What is around the corner for Virgos? What is around the corner at this time? What's around the corner? You have the King of Water. Okay, so King of Cups here. You have a trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured person coming your way. Or it could be you. Your heart is open and your mind is open to things around you. You are going to receive trustworthy advice, or you're listening to your own intuition at this time. And there will be clarity within things to come here. So around the corner, right? Expecting the worst. So you may be going through a little bit of conflict with your thoughts, moving ahead. You know, you're giving yourself self-inflicting prophecies, and maybe experience some sleepless nights. Okay, let's just see from the wisdom deck here what the Nine of Air, what your ancestors have to say about this Nine of Air that you're suffering. spirit guides, guardian angels. What is Virgo's suffering about? What is your advice on this 9 of air for Virgos at this time? What is your advice? The angels and ancestors here. The wisdom of angels and ancestors. So your advice right here is to really just to feel loved and comforted. You have Earth Mother, okay? So things are going to shift and move into fruition for you anyways, okay? So it's basically saying don't worry, because there's new growth coming here. What else? What else would you like to tell Virgo Spirit? What else would you like to tell Virgo? Okay, so we have exchange of energy and to create abundance, right? So you'll be expecting maybe some contracts coming in, or it's a new venture here, right? And it looks good. This is good energy. What else is coming in? So we have 2 more areas here that's around the corner for you. Let's find out what else may be coming in for you, Virgo. Okay, we have the Queen of Earth again. Okay, with the Earth, we had the Earth Mother and the Queen of Earth. Pretty much the same thing. All right? So, thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Right? Make time for those around you. Takes a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So, have patience, right? Have patience. Don't rush things, don't have too much anxiety around things. Things have to unfold, perhaps, okay? Just like a mother, when she gives birth, she gets pregnant, she's pregnant for 9 months. It takes time for the growth of that child. So maybe what's coming around the corner for you is going to take up to a year, right, in that growth. Okay, so let's look at the Moonology cards here and find out. So what's growing for Virgos? What's growing for Virgos? What's the Queen of Earth about for Virgos here? What's the Queen of Earth about for Virgos here? Okay, we have your commitment is being tested, 1st quarter moon. So there's some sort of a commitment that's being tested at this time. What else? We've got a lot of blue. Clouds. A lot of clouds around in that card there. So you're really unsure of something. Okay. So we have your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so this is full moon in Taurus. So this is about comfort, home, and wealth, right? Feeling comfort, relationships, parenting. Yeah, relationships, okay? Don't let your past hold you back. So, when you need to move forward, let yourself move forward. Don't let your past hold you back. There's a lot of green. So, Spirit needs you to work on your heart chakra at this time. Okay? Okay, so we're going to move on over to this deck here. Phoenix, no, psychic reading cards are called. It's a nice oracle deck. I really like it. Spirit guides, guardian angels. What's coming in for Virgo at this time? What's coming in for Virgos at this time? What's coming in for Virgo? Okay, so we have feathers. So if you see feathers, that's a sign from the spirit world, okay? And doorways. So you're going to be going through some new beginnings and new paths to choose. Opportunities are going to open up for you, okay? Now, one thing I want to talk to you about with the feathers, if I can find the book. The feathers are really interesting because there's not just one feather, there's many feathers and many different colors of feathers, and they mean different things. So, I'm going to just look it up here. The feathers. Let's see. Feathers have a way of appearing in your lives just at the right moment. We know rationally that a feather comes from a bird, yet many times when a feather appears, there are no birds around. This is because feathers are a gift from the heavens and universe to remind you that you are never alone. Your angels and your loved ones go for great lengths to get your attention in times of doubt, fear, despair, and sadness. Finding a feather can become confirmation from your angels that you are on the right path. The psychic symbol of a feather can also be a sign that positive things are about to appear. When you find a feather, take note of its color and size. Find a lot of white feathers, which indicates to me that they are from the guardian angels and loved ones. When I find colored feathers, it is a sign that something very special is about to happen. When I find a black feather, it indicates to me there is warning of a challenging situation ahead. And a gray feather or a half black or half white feather reminds me to be alert of something. However, for those who follow the practice of shamanism, finding a black feather is a positive sign. When you find feathers, focus on the type of feeling this sign gives you personally and give thanks to the universe, your angels, and loved ones from above. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I'm going to pull one more card. This is the chakras, okay? Let's see what chakras you're in need of working on this month of February, Virgo. Okay, so they really want you to work on your personal boundaries, all right? So stepping forward, moving out of where you've been and moving on. Don't live in the past, right? So you need to learn to be assertive and be your authentic self. And set those boundaries with those people of the past. Okay? So that's what we have there. Anything else for Virgo at this time? Anything else for Virgo at this time? It might also be about setting personal boundaries with something new too, right? New job, new career. Don't overdo it. You know, when you overdo it at a new job, that means that that expectation is marked that high all the time, right? And then they're going to expect even more. So if you put your 100% in right away, they're going to expect another 100%. So I noticed that with somebody the other day, actually. Comes in new, starts at 7:30. She doesn't have to leave. I mean, she has to, her shift's over at like 4:30. She was there till 9. I think that was a little too much because then they're going to expect that kind of thing. So really take responsibility in the things you're doing. Pay attention. Okay? And that's what I have for you, Virgo. Much love. Take care. Love and light from Nicole at Anchor Sales Oracle. Bye now.